Hi guys, Wagger here again. It's just a short video I'm going to show you about Reach It pole tips. There's been a new design in. I'm going to show you how to fit it and what the benefits are and what improvements have been made. So I'll just adjust the camera so you can see what's going on. There you go. Nearly. There we go. Right. You see, this is the original Reach It Mini. First thing I've done is just split the poles, which you can do on the Reach It series, so it makes it easier to handle the pole itself. Now, what we're talking about is these pole tips here. In the past we've had one or two failures. One of the failures being that it has a propensity to be able to twist round like this. As you can see, it overrides the little tiny moulding here, which is meant to keep it still. And that fails. To cure that, what I did, typical of me, I'll drill the hole here in the pointy bit, arrow lock, sorry, memory, and I put a screw in. I didn't have any problems, but that's not recommended. But now we've got a brand new design coming on, all that's going to be cured. Also, we had one or two of these actually snap off. The length of them is just a little bit long, so the leverage tended to be a little bit too much. But now I've got the new one here, nice bright yellow one, which is specially designed for these particular clamps. The beauty of these is that they aren't going to snap anymore, for sure. I don't know whether you can see that there, but it's got an aluminium liner. You can see it shining there, so you ain't going to snap one of these. Also, we've got a much bigger plastic piece that comes out here, extrusion here, that will slot into the pole. That's not going to fail, it won't be able to rotate. Also, we'll see that the arrow lock, when it's fitted on this pole here, will actually go into the arrow lock slot on the pole tip. Also, it's shorter, so there isn't as much leverage. There's also a greater width of body to it as well, so it's much stronger. It's got a better profile and it fits in with the clamps perfectly. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to actually fit that. Oh yeah, before we move on a bit, it's also got the pin lock in it. If you want to put a screw in, there's a hole there ready. I'll show you that once we've fitted it. To remove one of these, all you do, you just loosen off the clamp like that. This should just pull out nicely there. You can see where it's perhaps failed. It's overridden this plastic bit. We'll put that to one side now. Get the new one. You just line it up with a slot in the top of the clamp there. This protrusion here, that just goes straight in there. Hope you can see that clearly. Slides in nicely. You tighten up your clamp and it just clicks into place. Now that's not going anywhere. Now you can see how much shorter it is, so there's going to be a lot less leverage. You can see how it automatically lines up with the arrow lock, and also the pin lock. You see the hole there, and there's also the hole in the actual clamp lever. And if you want to put a screw in there, you can, but don't make it too long. So if you're going to have internal hose, it will go right through into that hose as well. You only need a small screw if you're going to put one in. But really, I don't think it's going to move anywhere because you've got the arrow lock holding it in place, the clamp, and also the plastic extrusion. So there you go, that's how to change your pole tip. The new pole tip, the yellow one, with the added aluminium insert onto your Reach It pole. And now you just put your angle adapter onto the screw bit here, and away you go. I don't envisage many more failures of these babies because they're very, very good. So that's it for now. One more question you might ask: can you actually put one of these new pole tips onto the old Reach It series? Well, the answer is no for that one, because you can see this come into the picture. These are actually moulded on, the ones with the tough clamps, as you can see there, so that's not recommended whatsoever. There's a no fit there. But I haven't had this one fail at all. This is still going strong. But I like the look of this brand new pole tip from Reach It. Brilliant stuff. Job done.